SAP S/4HANA releases. SAP S/4HANA. What is SAP S/4HANA? It is the software name. SAP S/4HANA is product. Product means it is the software. So SAP S/4HANA is the name of the software. It is SAP software. Software name is SAP S/4HANA. Okay, you called as software, you called as product. So in S/4HANA, so many releases is there. So in that first release, SAP S/4HANA 1511. This is the first release. When they release on 2016, it will be released. SAP S/4HANA 1511. For example, Windows operating system is there. In Windows operating system, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, Windows 11. Like that here also, in SAP S/4HANA, SAP S/4HANA 1511 is one of the version. Here you saw product. Product means software. SAP S/4HANA is one of the SAP software, product, software. In that software, SAP S/4HANA 1511 is the one of the version. It is the first version. When it is released on 2016. So end of mainstream maintenance. When it is end on 2020. Means it is the expire date. For example, you have credit card is there. Your credit card have expire date is there. Like that here also, when they released this product version SAP S/4HANA 1511, on the time they set expire date. So it is called as end of mainstream maintenance. It is 2020. So that means now we are in 2024. So that means nowadays who want to install SAP S/4HANA 1511, it is not possible. Why? That product version is expired. When it is available from 2016 to 2020. From 2016 to 2020, that product version is available. Nowadays, SAP S/4HANA 1511 is not available to install in your laptop or in company server. So this is the first version in 2016 it is released. Next, which version? Next, SAP S/4HANA 1610. So same in SAP S/4HANA product, it is one of the version SAP S/4HANA 1610. In which year it is released? Same 2016 only. In which year SAP S/4HANA 1511 released? In that year only SAP S/4HANA 1610 also is released. Same in 1 year only, two versions they release. One is SAP S/4HANA 15 and another one is SAP S/4HANA 1610. So it is expire date is 2021. End of mainstream maintenance. End of mainstream maintenance is 2021. So expire date is 2021. Now it is 2024. That means that product version is expired. From 2016 to 2021, that product version is available. Nowadays, SAP S/4HANA 1610 is not possible to install in your personal laptop or in company server. So this is the second version they release. After next, which version they release? SAP S/4HANA 1709. SAP S/4HANA 1709. In which year? In 2017 they release. On the time they set expire date as 2022. End of mainstream maintenance. On the time they set expire date as 2022. They extended expire date as 2025. Means next year end. Next year, December 31st, this SAP S/4HANA 1709 will be expired. That means nowadays you want to install this SAP S/4HANA 1709 is possible. In your laptop, you want to install SAP S/4HANA 1709. In company server, you want to install this SAP S/4HANA 1709 is possible. This is end of Safekeeper Cloud Server details. Okay. Next. So here you remember one. From here onwards, the two versions they released in 2016. This one they released in 2017. So every year they release the SAP S/4HANA. Next. SAP S/4HANA 1809. Next version is. When it is released in 2018, it is released. On the 10th, they set expire date as 2023. They extended as 2025. That means next year end, this SAP S/4HANA 1809 will be expired. Next year end, this SAP S/4HANA 1809 will be expired. Nowadays, that SAP S/4HANA 1809 is available. So you want to install SAP S/4HANA 1809 in your personal laptop or in company server is possible. Next, SAP S/4HANA 1909. Next version is SAP S/4HANA 1909. In 2019, it is released. General availability. 2019, it is released. On that time, they set expect date as 2024. So they extended as 2025. Means next year end, the SAP S/4HANA 1909 will be expired. So that means SAP S/4HANA 1709, 1809, 1909. These three product versions expired date is next year end, 2025 end of 2025. Next version, SAP S/4HANA 2020. So this is released on 2020. Like that, I told you, every year they release SAP S/4HANA product version. So in 2020, this version is released. Same, this expired date is 2025. So it is not extended. On that time only, they said the expired date is 2025. So SAP S/4HANA 1709, 1809, 1909, 2020. These four versions expired date is to end of 2025. Next product version is SAP S/4HANA 2021. In which year it is released? 2021 year release. When it is end 2026, end of mainstream maintenance 2026. So at the end of 2026 year, this SAP S/4HANA 2021 product version will be expired. Next, SAP S/4HANA 2022. In which year it is released? 2022 year it is released. Expired date is 2027. Next, SAP S/4HANA 2023. This is the latest version. SAP S/4HANA 2023 is the latest version. SAP S/4HANA 2022 is the previous version. SAP S/4HANA 2023. In which year it is released? 2023 year. And expired date is 2030. This year, 2024, they did not release any SAP S/4HANA product version. They're directly releasing SAP S/4HANA 2025 on next year. They are not releasing SAP S/4HANA 2024. They are directly releasing SAP S/4HANA 2025 on next year. That means this year they did not release any product version. They are not releasing any product version like SAP S/4HANA 2024. They are not releasing. Next year directly they are releasing SAP S/4HANA 2025. That means from SAP S/4HANA 2023 onwards, directly they're releasing SAP S/4HANA 2025. Next year they're releasing. So these are the versions. Okay, SAP S/4HANA. What here you are knowing? SAP S/4HANA is one of the SAP software. Compulsory in company we use this software. That's why here you want to know what are the versions is available for that product. So first, which version they release? SAP S/4HANA 1511. After SAP S/4HANA 1610, that two product versions is expired. SAP S/4HANA 1709, SAP S/4HANA 1809, SAP S/4HANA 1909, SAP S/4HANA 2020, SAP S/4HANA 2021, SAP S/4HANA 2022, SAP S/4HANA 2023. These are the product versions is available in SAP S/4HANA. In company, there is no rule. They use only particular latest version only, or otherwise previous version, like that. There is no rule. From 1709 to 2023, they use any product version in the company. So they're using 1709, they're using 1809, 1909, 2020, all the product versions compulsory they use in the company. That's why you want to know what are the product versions is there in SAP S/4HANA. What is SAP S/4HANA? It is software. What are the product versions is available in SAP S/4HANA? So you are knowing that is the minimum knowledge about the software. For example, I want to install Windows operating system in my laptop. First of all, before installing Windows operating system in my laptop, what I do, I want to know what are the versions is available in Windows operating system. So I don't know what are the versions. I don't know about the Windows operating system. My friend know. They tell me Windows 7 is there, Windows 8, Windows 10, Windows 11 is there. 4 versions they tell me. On the time I asked to my friend which version is good like that. My friends suggest me this is the better version like Windows 11. So they install me Windows 11. Like that here I'm knowing. Here also, when you are learning basis, SAP basis, this is the first step. You want to know what are the SAP softwares is available. In that SAP softwares, what are the versions is available. So in that SAP S4HANA is one of the SAP software. SAP S4HANA is one of the SAP software called as software or product. So in that SAP S4HANA product, you have different versions is there. So 1511, 1610, 1709, 1809, 1909, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. So nowadays, SAP S4HANA 1709, 1809, 1909, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023 is available. This is about SAP S4HANA releases.